Good morning, everybody. Oh, 2 days was too long to wait, but we're back. Oh, we are back. Hey, Sunboy, what's going on? Welcome. Elden boing. I need to vary back. How you doing? I think I was thinking. Yeah, let's go. Buy something with these runes before I inevitably lose them. Nice outfit. Oh, doing it okay. Making to get back into this myself. How's about you? Yeah, I try and go as dumb as possible. Actually, I was just trying to. It was really just like led by stats, and I just leaned into it a little bit with the big bulbous head, and now I kind of like it. Um, yeah. I was trying to remember. Did you start the DLC or not? You might have told me. I'm sorry if so. I want to go buy some. Let's buy some like somber smithing stones. Some high level ones. I think I'm about 1/3ish of the way through. Hell yeah. This is not where we do that. It's not that big of a place, and yet I never fail to go the wrong way. You still enjoying it? I have no idea where I am in terms of how much is here. Probably not very far. I spent like 2 hours on the was it Ghost Flame? The undead dragon. That took me a good long while. And ended up cheesing it anyway, so did I learn anything? Not really. But we did it. Yeah, let's buy some of these. Let's just buy them in tandem. So we got two of each, right? Okay. I can get something else. I don't know. Sure. Something. I used everything at my disposal. Killed 3 of those bastards. Which one did you fight? Was it called a ghost flame? You basically come through like a... I'll show you exactly, but over here. North Highway South. Came through this like cave tunnel, and then basically it was in the midst of a battle. So you got all like the knights running around to worry about as well. So just the process of like clearing them out. Okay. That one, I hate that one. It was a lot. It just like I just wanted to fight the dragon, you know. I'm not complaining about the battle like as a set piece. It was fucking awesome. I loved it, but like just like after you've done it 20 times like I had, like man, it takes me like 10 minutes to get like everyone out of here so I could just fight the dragon, because I can't get up there and fight the dragon with all you guys going, because you'll just kill me. It was a process. I want to jump back down, but can I do that from here? Is this what you tried to do? Let's see. Probably. There's nothing else that would have killed you here, right? Oh yeah. You just... Okay, so I wasn't going to go that way, but... No, I'll definitely not go that way. Maybe the faster way is just to go down and then back up again? I'm dying to know. Oh... Man, is this the closest? I guess. I don't even know. Wait a second. There's a huge dragon killing all their partners and staring it down, and for some reason one archer is always gunning it for me. So bizarre. I know, it's like I'm just zipping by them on torrent, leaving them the hell alone, getting after that dragon, and they're like, you know what? This guy's gonna cause a problem for us. We better get him out of here. Couldn't possibly team up, take the dragon down first, and then settle our scores. Well, and that's why they lost. They didn't do that kind of big brain thinking. Maybe I can get over there. There is that one spot. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get back down here, but like, is there any reason to? I feel like there might be. There might be like some goodie or something. But I can't make it over here. Okay. But I did come out over there. But from where? And also, once I get there, can I jump down? Spirit Stream is like farther on. It's worth a shot. Just for curiosity's sake. Okay, I know you're gonna, yeah. One, two, three. It'd be, yeah, buttons. It'd be helpful if I had both my katanas on. Yeah, okay, beautiful. Now, can we? Can we? You know what? I think I already thought about this, but you can't get on torrent from here, can you? Dang it. Okay, someday I will go back down there. You know what? Actually, no, there might be something. But we won't find out now. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Thank you. I'm trying to wake up. Was that you? Trying to wake up. More volume. That was well done. Okay. May or may not get ear damage, but you will be more awake for sure. What? What? One more time? Can you repeat that? I'm already like, I think it's just, you know, spending 5/7 of my life, 5 days out of the week, just working with kids. They scream from time to time. They get pretty loud. I'm already on the way out. I want to say. I don't even want to think about how it's going to look in another couple decades. And when I'm not listening to screaming kids, I'm often listening to metal. So, screaming adults. So many of you. Oh, you're still alive. Of course you are. Now can I look around? Thank you. Damn, are you kidding? Oh, that's such... What a little asshole. I can't believe that. Oh, man. What a dumb thing to die to. Do it again. Actually, I don't need to do all that again, right? It's fine. What a mess. Let's pile those corpses. Y'all are asking for it. Are you kidding? Precious item? You had me at precious. But item? A head? Didn't expect edge. Behold, brief respite. What did you do? Yeah? Is that the edge I'm hearing about? Yeah. Visions of rump, therefore pickle ahead. Found on that one for a second. Look at all of you. Did you all do the same thing? It does look like you could make it. If you just... What if I did it, though? What if I could be the one that did it? Alright, you weren't even trying. Yeah, you were trying. Because, like, maybe on that thing, like, if you landed on it, right? Shattered Stone Talisman. Tell me more. Buttons. Menus. Okay. Shattered Linchpin Stone. Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. Linchpin stones are spiritual anchors said to hold the ground in place and quell the fury of earthquakes. When this one shattered, the surrounding town fell into the broken earth. One account claimed that the moon itself had come tumbling down. Oh, what do we got down here? I want to know. I want to go. Yeah, that's way too high. All right. Let's find the right way. Oh, whoa, no! I'm about to join everybody. You're gonna spook me off this edge. So to answer the age-old question, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? I guess I would not. I would try for a second and almost do it, but then turn back and think. And just think. Is it worth it? Get out of here. Worth it from BuzzFeed. Did you get down there, son, buddy? You been in there? Get over here. Okay. Beautiful. What's this horse shit? We're going to jump off 3 different cliffs at 3 drastically different height points to see which one is the most worth it at its height. That's right. Look, that old hypothetical, right? It's about peer pressure. But what if we just rephrased it like, okay, if you had 3 different friends testing to see whether they could withstand the cliff jump from 3 different heights, would you also jump off to be the control group, say? You know, it's for science. It's not just like, hey man, get over here, we're doing something awesome. Don't think about it, just do it. It's, no, we're trying to learn something to broaden the depth, the breadth of human knowledge and experience. What say you now? If I was tarnished, I would do it. If I were tarnished, I would do a lot of things. If only I've been here. This is the other side. I'm back to the dragon. How did I not? Because I haven't filled in my map, so it's really just like I don't know where I am. That's right. Hey, Frederick. Good morning. How you doing? Right where we left off. I circled back around. Now I'm going the other way. Okay. It's him. I've beaten the DLC. Hell yeah, congratulations. How do you feel? Okay. Back. And we're back. I'm still thinking about you. Can I see? Can I just see? Like, anything? Let's see what I see. Love the deals. Are you kidding? Oh, it's one of you. What an asshole. Go, go, go. I thought you were just... Well, actually, I thought you were nothing. I didn't think anything was there. And then I thought, well, you're just another one of those. Oh, it hurts. So love the DLC last boss is too hard. That really scares me. If you're saying it's too hard, I'm gonna have a...
Your health.
A hell of a time. 3 stream streak. Hell yeah, you roll. Glad to have you. Oh, that sucks. Those things. Alright, well now I know you're over there. So that'll make me more prepared to die. I think it's the hardest FromSoft boss I've ever beaten. Oh my god, really? And this isn't like a secret boss, this is just the boss, the last boss. Huh. Oh boy. The mandatory final boss, yes. Ooh. You know, I want to say Orphan of Chaos, right? Is that the name? The last one, the Bloodborne DLC? Pretty goddamn hard. Oh, man, get out of here. Okay, yeah, horse is not answer. No horse for you. You just gotta hop off and do it right. And I have to face him on New Game Plus. 2. Oh my god. And that's why I just never restarted. I knew this day would come. That said, there are bosses I've not beaten, like the final Sekiro boss. Yeah, you're telling me, right? You said you hadn't done Millennia. I'm trying to think. I think the hardest boss... I was on this... What is it called? The Tumerian something? He's down in, like, one of the Chalice dungeons. You have to take him down to get the Bloodborne, like, Platinum. I was on him for a long time. He is really hard. He's up there. My hardest FromSoft boss so far is New Game Plus 2 Elden Beast. I'm on my way to Millennia now, though. Hell yeah. Godspeed. Good luck. You're gonna do it first try, though. You don't need the good luck. Oh my god. Have you watched people do that fight? I'm just curious, since you hadn't done it, if you had, like, avoided spoilers. Beat Loretta. She was really easy. Okay, I need to actually get it together and try here. Let's get on foot. Let's go get revenge. I think there's some... Well, I haven't beaten him. The original Armored Core, that final level. It's so goddamn hard that I couldn't even beat the final boss. You don't have to. You can run away. If you do choose to fight him, you get to fight him twice. Just truly insane. Oh, I should have gone for another one. Oh, they're all coming to join the fray. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, if I actually just, like, focus, I can deal with you. But not on horse. Oh, and now we're gonna die to dog. Maybe. 9-ball? 9-ball. Yeah, I never... Did you defeat 9-ball? I just ran away. I was on that last level for, like, I want to say like 5 or 6 hours. Now, it was partially because I still didn't really understand Armored Core and how some builds just can't do certain things, and I was trying to make it with a quad, going up that shaft for hours. And it was insane. And then when I finally changed my build, it's like, wait a second, I can actually... I have enough, like, energy to make it to these platforms, and it's not... I mean, it's still a slog, but that changed a lot. But then I was, like, less... I was even more dire straits when I finally got to him because I had so little health. That's just an insane gauntlet. Way too hard. Thankfully, they give you an out. I never watched a full fight outside of cheese. Oh, what's the Millennia cheese? Maybe it's what I did. I did swap weapons to beat the DLC, though. Went back to a greatsword, and everything got so much easier. Just being able to stagger enemies was huge. I did in a different game. Yeah. Oh, I had to cheese Armored Core 2 in the... what's the word I'm looking for? The arena. Ares, right? I had to cheese Ares. I could not eat it. Get out of here. Oh, another one. Maybe we'll stay off this horse. uh, yeah, arena cheese is fun. Yeah, that's the only way I could do it. Just like going to the one arena where you're like in a sort of city, getting on top of one of the like the skyscrapers and just like raining hellfire down with vertical missiles. That's the only way I could do it. And he couldn't get up to join me, so that's all I had. I couldn't do it right. But there is no doing it right or doing it wrong. There's just doing it. Which AC games have you done again? The original Project Phantasm, Master of Arena, 2, 3. I played a little bit of Nexus, but it kept crashing. Like, it kept freezing my Elgato. I have a problem with the PS2. It tends to freeze my Elgato. On certain games, it happens regularly, so didn't make it through that one. Still need to play it. Get off horse. You know better. You know better. 4 for answer, Verdict Day, and Rubicon. How many have you done? If you want to give me the full list. I know you've given it to me in the past, so I'm sorry. But I know you've done a lot of them. And which bosses did you beat in this DLC? The only, like, mainline boss I think I've beaten thus far is the... I'm forgetting the name. The dragon. The dancing dragon. The electric dancing dragon. Other than, like, an Everjail and, yeah, just, like, Knights at Fortresses, I think. Yeah, that's all I've done. But yeah, Arena Cheese is fun. Unless I'm just an honest Karasawa main who gets directly into the fight. That worked for me for a while until it didn't. It worked until it didn't, you know? It definitely got me through Phantasm. Until, I think the last boss in Phantasm, I couldn't do it. I needed cannon arms, I want to say. That one's like Disco Fever. Is that the boss I'm thinking of? Just seizure-inducing light show. I think that's, what is it, when it merges, right? Yeah, because that's the whole thing, right? It merges with Phantasm. Used to do the skyscraper cheese on the highway. Hell yeah. I think you missed a message unless I was distracted. Oh, sorry, which one? Beat Loretta. Watched a full fight outside cheese. Went back to a great sword. And then being able to stagger. I got those unless I missed another one. Another age gotta do that one. I know, I even own it. I own it, but like the way I was playing those games was like lead up to Rubicon. I was just looking like I don't have enough time if I stop and do another age because I hear that one's pretty long. I had to make it through at least one of every gen before Rubicon dropped, so it's still on the backlog. But yeah, I hear it's good. I hear it's got some nasty bosses. Oh. Can't wait to get that on the network. Share it with everybody. And for some reason, the Karasawa in 2 and Other Age is available right off the bat. Well, I love that. Dancing Line and not Everjail's Mausoleum. That's true. Yeah, it was a... That's right. It was a Black Jail night. Is that what I'm thinking of? I knew it was wrong as I said it, and I just forged ahead. You killed Black Jail in a Mausoleum. That's very true. That's very true. Thank you. Don't let me get away with this shit. Horseman, what's going on? Don't sell yourself short. You definitely showed that dragon after the 30th try. I think it was higher than 30. Did you go back and watch it? Because I know you had to leave because it took that long. I did eventually get him, though. A large flower that blooms facing the Skadu tree. Material used for crafting items, found near the Skadu tree. These flowers, veiled in shadow and covered in impenetrable thorns, are suffused with profound holiness, much akin to the Skadu tree itself. Funny enough, it's not that long because of long missions. There's just a ton of them, and a lot are short. The screenshot album from this playthrough is going to be great. It's going to be mixed with any number of other things. Like I said, I've only ever made one accidentally, and I've made a lot accidentally. So I'm curious to kind of like, yeah, just see over the last couple years since I've become an Xbox owner. What do we got? What have I played? What did I forget about? Behold Sadness. Yep. I feel you. I feel... Oh, you were trying to get on that, maybe? It does look like you could maybe drop onto it. But to what end? But to what end? That dragon took me as many tries as millennia. I wish I could say the same, but millennia was like a week of that. What frustrating placement for a dragon. Which dragon? The Great Katana Dragon? The one with the big battle? I was talking about the only one that I've taken down, which is the undead one. Ghost Flame, I think. Can I do this way? Yes, I can. Sure can. Wait a second. That's too high. But that's not. But can I get over there? I don't think I can, because I'm going to bop my head on this, right? But maybe out and then back? Is that what we do? No. There's probably a smarter way. There's probably a smarter way, right? Maybe not. I'm trying not to do lazy man struggle today. Even though it's who I am. Big battle. Haven't you fought two dragons? The one next to Great Katana and the one with the battle? Or am I mixing you up with Red Eye? Did I fight another dragon in here? Oh, wow. Yeah? I fought two? I'm glad somebody's keeping track. I need to carve them into the... I need to brand them into the, like, you know, left flank of Torrent, like I'm the Red Baron or something, you know? Carving enemies, felled enemies into the side of my plane. Because I was thinking, like, maybe, but then I also fought a bunch of dragons right before I got into the DLC, right? I had unfinished dragon business. When is in a pond where you find the Great Katana? That's, yes. Oh my god, how did I forget about that? Yeah, right. That's when I finally broke out the summon, the Mimic Tier. Because... ain't nobody got no time. Spent all day hacking away at dragon ankles. And the others are fighting a bunch of soldiers. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, the ladder, because that was the one I was actually remembering that I did. But you're right. There are other experiences that have sort of faded away. Return to the Erdtree. That's where my memories go. I think maybe up around this way, right? And then you can come down that way? Maybe not. Maybe I gotta do it. Maybe I gotta climb those. To get what I want. Okay, this is gonna help. Let's finally get a map piece. Am I looking at you over there? I am. Finish up the DLC Sunday. Congratulations. Overall worth the cost, financially, physically, and mentally? Hell yeah. How about spiritually, though? Spiritually? Skadu Atlas. Okay. Maybe this is gonna... yeah. But then I don't even know how long this goes on for. Who knows? This place is pretty big. I need to go back. I didn't, I need to do all this. Should I go do that? So many options. But now I'm here. Oh, here we go. definitely missed my window. Oh! Okay. Who first? Definitely dog. That was stupid. Let's learn more about Mesmer soldiers. Armor worn by soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler. Yeah, we've definitely seen his work. A ragged cloak is draped over rusted mail. Though the chest piece features a Erdtree motif, gold has been used for its engraving. A small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. I killed so many Mesmer soldiers to get their round shield. Yeah? Was it worth it? I've been using it ever since. Nice. I haven't played with the shield in a very long time. But maybe I'm going to hit the point where I should. Maybe I've already hit that point. Upgraded to plus 25 even, which isn't really that big of a deal with shields. Plus 25? I didn't know they went that high. Wait. Plus 10 is the like the max for swords. I don't even know. Plus 10 for somber. Oh, that's what it is. Plus 25 for normal? Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking of. So that's why. Maybe that's the only thing I've taken to max level are like things through somber smithing stones? Is that what it... Is that why? No, I feel like my... Oh, I did take Nagakiba to the max. Okay. I was listening. I was listening to the dialogue as I scrolled. Oh. It's fine. Whether or not I caught it all, we'll get to catch it again. Okay. I don't know what I expected. I thought there was maybe someone over there just like, you know, sermonizing and waiting for me to run up on him. Oh boy, yeah, I didn't find a Sight of Grace for a while, huh? Okay, back we go. Too slow. Yep. Missed it. It could have been great. Upgrading shields only improves their damage, which doesn't matter unless you use one to attack, and guard boost, which reduces stamina loss from attacks. But only every few levels, so upgrading doesn't do that much. So you upgraded it for what reason? For the guard boost? The guard boost is a percentage, so going from 55 to 65 means you lose a decent amount less stamina. Okay. You know, should I look? See if there's some grace nearby, so I could just start here. If I die. Now let's just get it. I just won't die. It's that simple.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I got a little cocky. Because I almost had you there. Oh shit! You do got some tricks. But like that trivializes it.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Fire Knight, you are fired. Guard boost is the main thing that makes great shields better at blocking than medium shields. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. A talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the Sacred Crusade led by Mesmer. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. The warriors who fought in the Crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Chilling words, that last one. Tons of medium shields have 100% physical negation and high negation for one or two elements. I haven't really looked into shields that much, to be honest. Like I said, I used one early on. So maybe I'm going to hit a point where I need to think about some of the stuff you're telling me. Could this be a pair? Hell yeah. Praise the rump, therefore time for edge. Behold fire. First off tarnished, all the more confusion ahead. 2 times Erdtree fragments, pretty valuable. Does that mean I have enough? Let's go find out. At the site of grace. Which is where? Okay, this is so I'm overlooking all the stuff I skipped by, I guess. I think I'm at 17 upgrades, and I know I've missed or skipped stuff. I wonder, do you, maybe you know, is it a situation like with, shoot, golden seeds, where there are more than you can actually utilize in the game? Like you just get a point where you can't, get to a point where you can't use them anymore. Did I need to go looking for this trouble? Not really, but I'm probably just like crashing y'all's lunch break, right? Looked like y'all were just having a leisurely something. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? You didn't need to do it. You just did it anyway. I saw someone say the max was 20. Not sure though. I think there are exactly enough to max it out. Okay. It's 20 according to the wiki. All right. I earned that. I fucked around, I found out. No thanks. No thanks. Although, let's see what's over here. Maybe it's finally time. Is it finally time? That would make sense. I've done most of the DLC with some half-explored areas, and I'm at 17 or 18. So you got most of it. Do you have a pretty good idea of what you haven't done? Like, if you were to try and go back and find them, or just like fully explore the areas, do you have a good sense of like, I think there was more over here? Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got my potential death if I just keep running like that. You have a list in my brain of some things I've skipped. How often do y'all use your markers? Here we go, beautiful. Do y'all keep the list in your brain, or do you actually mark stuff on your map regularly? I haven't marked anything here yet in DLC. I probably should. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Where was it? Oh, I don't even know. Too late. I'll remember. That one's in my brain. Hell yeah. I abandon here my heart. Lover, ahead.
Hello again.
Hello.
Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Miquella put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living God.
I use them if I see a single item in a dungeon without any idea how to get it. I just mark the dungeon and return there later, but larger things I just remember.
Oh, that man is known as Dane. He's been in the service of Miquella the Kind longer than I. He might be solemn of cheer, but is a fierce warrior nevertheless. There's no cause for concern. Dane's reluctance to speak to you is no fault of your own. We've been acquainted for quite some time, but even I am yet to hear his voice. Perhaps one day.
Yeah, I didn't take it personally. I thought, this is him, not me. It's not me.
Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
I'm actually really excited for New Game Plus. Looking forward to doing some base game things with DLC weapons. I was thinking the same thing. maybe that's what's going to finally get me to try them all out, is to go back through. Which I want to do immediately, but I got a lot of stuff I need to play. So I'll probably just do the DLC and then, I don't know, have to wait on doing a new game plus playthrough.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that. That's my second one, huh?
Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. Go to the misshapen in that forsaken place.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? That's quite a wrap job you got to do, right? Because I imagine you're undoing that, right? You're not just sliding that on based on how it's like wrapped tightly around your, yeah. All the way. I'm also going to focus more on DLC storylines in New Game Plus, now that I know the map and can understand what people mean when they say stuff. Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to understand the story any better, now that I have like a vague outline. We'll see. I would assume he just sleeps with it on. You think he leaves that on all the time? Ooh, man, imagine. That's got to be real grody under there. Yeah, I don't know. I can see that it's... I'm not able to do that. I don't know. Got a little carried away. What can I say? 51,000. It's fine. Let's go see what this is all about. Boss ahead. I can't do it. I guess not. This is the way out. I was just thinking that. But then I thought, well, maybe it'll just let me go in there. I'm looking at the door. Because I am looking at like the backside of this complex. Then I thought, I don't know, maybe this is... Well, I guess we gotta go do it right, don't we? Wasn't sure if you could go in from behind. Yeah, I just, had to try. Now we know. So maybe I can just go around this way, right? And hop down? As opposed to doing all the... I mean, I could just like fast travel, but where's the sense of adventure in that? Yeah, I think this... Well, I don't know. Maybe over there? Or I could just get distracted by whatever's down here. I think that's what we're doing now. Southwest of the bridge would be the fastest way, but exploring is always good. Yeah, I just have to go where my heart takes me. Even though my heart doesn't have a good track record. Takes me in circles, takes me in dead ends, takes me to a lot of deaths. Oh, you saw me. Well, maybe not. You're gonna, though. little greedy. Uh-oh. Shit. I recommend just staying close to these guys. Running away just tends to make them do their crazier attacks. Yeah, I guess I'm seeing that. I thought I could maybe outrun that, but he's faster than he might appear, at least to me. Yeah, there's a good balance, right? I just gotta stop hanging on and trying to do the full combo and getting stopped. I need to lay off earlier. Or arrow time. No, I want to feel the visceral. All right. You kind of gave that to me, but I'm not gonna turn it down. And alternate legs, you can switch lock on with right stick. Oh yeah, good call. Well, next time if he tries, I will too. Oh, or I could just go in this way. Yeah? I guess we're going in this way. Okay, wait. So this is where I'm gonna come in. But first, oh, I think we got ads coming. I have not been getting warnings about those recently. What's going on with that? But I think based on the time, like another minute till ads hit. So I'll take a quick break. Man, that means I only got like an hour left. This is a great game to play. Like, you can just jump out whenever, just about, you know? Never locked in a cutscene. So it's a good before work game to play, but it's also like the worst before work game to play because now I just gotta like get really curious about something and then go away for 8 hours and just have that in my brain. What was that? Where did that lead? Time for strong foe. Not really. Not yet. Not for me. Not if... Oh, I have one? No. I was thinking I would remember getting that, but no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Yep, the ads are here. Okay, well, this is a good spot to take a breather for a minute or so. So, I'll be right back. See y'all then. Thanks everybody for hanging around. Well, you did remember not getting one. I like that. It's all a matter of perspective, right? Are you a brain half empty or a brain half full kind of guy? Yeah. My brain's half full. My memory's half there. I guess we're going down. Let's get in there. First off, rump. Anybody know anybody's family who called their, like, living room, rec room, the rumpus room? You ever bump into one of those families? Anybody have a rumpus room? Are you one of them? Did you have a rumpus room in your house? Treasure chest ahead. Then why is it always armament? Is this, what do we think? Here? As opposed to over there. Huh. Well, based on where I just saw it, right? Or was that Grace? Did I see it? I've heard the term, but never anyone I knew. No idea what that is. That message is pointing here. I guess I've chosen. Okay. No choice now. You know, sometimes the universe decides for. I mean, I decided, but you know. Maybe there's something like on a subconscious level, like, oh, I'm not good with decision. I'm just, you know, I'm locked. I don't know how to fumble and then figure it out that way. And then I don't have to choose. No idea what that is. Refers to rumpus room. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's like a thing I've heard, like, so it might be a generational thing too. Like my grandparents, and also like how wealthy you are, like how big your house was. So my grandparents had 7 kids. So my grandfather just kept like adding on additions to the house as it went. It was just like it just kept growing as they got more kids. So eventually he built like they had a living room like in their original small house, and there was like this whole back wing, and he eventually built like a big, he called it the rec room, and it was more like the living room is sort of like now just chairs for adults, just armchairs where you sip coffee and talk about the world and politics or whatever. And the rec room is for the kids. I'm just running back and forth because I'm like remembering my grandparents' house. I'm running through the layout of my grandparents' house, I guess. So he had a rec room and then a living room. So those are like separate terms to me. So like the rumpus room would be more like a rec room. Like that's where you had your like Christmas gatherings, and that's where the TV was, and that's where things went down. The living room was more understated. So I think a rumpus room, yeah, is like a rec room. But I don't know. I'm not a rumpus room family. I'm not from a line of rumpus roomers, so I can't really say. Just speculation. Yeah, rumpus. Rumpus. Talano stuff, do not hit them on the way up. Thank you. Only on the way down. Where do I survive this? Here? I don't think so. Maybe? Do I survive this? Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, you saw that, huh? Way up on a jump, breaks, crates, etc. Way down, you can land. I don't know what I think until now. I was just thinking like some things are like some things break and some things don't, and I just have to jump on it to find out. And I never thought like, no, the problem is me and my strategy. Like that doesn't work because I. Okay. Well. Likely open area. It feels a little limiting. Like now you're only allowed to rumpus in the room. Well, it's funny. Now, like I said, we didn't have, like my grandparents didn't have a rumpus room. They had a rec room. But my grandfather was a no-nonsense dude. He wasn't a recreational type either. So actually, the fact that you got one room for recreation, count your blessings. Living room just leaves a lot up to you, as long as you're alive. One rule only. No dead. No dead. As a kid, I was like, hey, the living room, this is where the least amount of living's going on. Everyone's just like sitting in these very stiff armchairs. Talking about boring stuff. Reading the newspaper. Maybe check other directions, see if there's a better option. Also avoid the sides of stuff. Gotta land on top. Yeah, it was a sort of a half-hearted attempt. They got me a half-hearted descent. Not resin. I'm really loving how backwards this castle is going. Completely the opposite of how I did it. You know? I came in the back way and I just gotta keep on keeping on. Or maybe I did it backwards. Oh, did you go through the front? Too mainstream. I'm really into more obscure castle entry points. You probably haven't heard of it. No, you definitely did it the intended way. Yep. Kame. Kame. Ha. If I jump, I don't come back. Right? I don't know. Sure. I got sad every time I accidentally killed a turtle. Here you are just slaughtering them with abandon. It's fine. They're just sleeping. I just put them down for a nap. You can just walk back up, look along the waterfall. Oh, I can? That's all you needed to say. Look at me with my defeatist attitude. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you. Hell yeah. I can do it all. Starlight shards. Is this where you guys come in? Is this where most people come in? Oh. Now look at all this horse shit. I don't need to come in this way. I stand by my decision. Ooh. What are you rolling in here with? Look both ways before crossing the street and before turning around in defeat. I love it. That's the... Yeah, hell yeah. Now can I actually do it? Well, I remember to do it. Also look up. Okay, how do we put that in the rhyme? So, okay, look both ways before crossing the street and before turning around in defeat. If you feel like you got in a rut, don't forget, also look up. Maybe? A loose rhyme, but I'll take it. It's, yeah. We can workshop it. We're workshopping it now. Too far? Oh! Get him, get him, get him! Okay. And then we just roll him down the hill. wary of left. Thank you. What do we got? Dog. I was wary. But then I was also where he. And then he got me. Also, one thing you do a lot is lock onto the first enemy you see when entering a room, and then just go towards him. Looking both ways is smart there as well. Also a good point. Okay. Can I get that in rhyme form? Probably lock. Let's see. But that's one of your best qualities, endless entertainment. That is true. See, I think it's a larger issue. It's not just like a using like a game mechanic, you know, and just like locking on. Like it's literally me being locked on, hyper focused on one thing, and I can't see around me. You see me do this a lot. It's a problem. I don't know how to get around it. I try my best, but I just get. It was like you trying to explain to me how to use a bow. I'm just like looking. Like I can't like not look anywhere other than where I'm looking. It's like I'm locked in. All right. We need to come back around. But first, or second. A lot of funny avoidable deaths from not seeing the dude ready to push you off a cliff. Yeah. Or him. I didn't see him. Well, you did just walk right by a site of grace. I wasn't going to say anything. I felt the look both ways before locking on comment was in. I saw it. I wanted to... I felt like, you know, like let's up the stakes. You know what I mean? Like let's really put a lot on the line here before I go for it, right? But I saw it. I definitely know exactly where it is and what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna go get it in just a second. But first, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna cross the stairs. I'm looking up. I'm looking at you. I was looking at you. That's the truest hardcore playthrough. Only activate the first site of grace in the game, no others, and no using stakes. Ooh. I won't do it, but somebody should. Somebody probably has, right? There's that one guy that does like the no-hit runs of... Has he done like all the Souls game in a row or something? There's probably a few of these guys, but I'm thinking of one in particular. I saw a video of someone playing all of Dark Souls 3 without bonfires. Milady? I've heard a lot about you. Hold on. See, I knew there was something. It's like the grace can wait because we got. What kind of weapon are you? A light greatsword. A light greatsword. That is a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Ooh. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Skill impaling thrust. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. That sounds awesome. Let's try it out. A light greatsword. Now greatswords are down to the up. Okay. There it is. All by itself in its own little row. What's the male equivalent? Lady, milady, my lord? Oh, my lord. Or my dude. The only bonfire they had to use was the one in Firelink, since you use it to fast travel to the first area. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I understand bonfires. I understand the concept. I never played a Souls game, but sounds impressive. Ooh. Oh, my lady. That works really well with... Oh, wait. You can find another skill that is only for light greatswords. That works really well with a milady. Malord. Malord. Yeah, that's right. Not sure I forgot that. I mean, I guess it's like how you... What is your first read on lady? You know, you could be looking at it like an older terminal, like an older usage, or just like modern world. You know, usually when people say lady, they're not really thinking about lords and ladies, right? Okay, anyway, let's try out all these. That is a refined combo. Look at that refined combo. Ooh. Look at that footwork. I feel so elegant. That would be very handy, right? Break those shields. Get the guard. Oh, man. That is pretty cool. Light Greatswords has a great R2 into R1 combo. R2 once and R1 twice. Oh, this is pretty cool. It makes me want to use it. I think I might, but not now, because it's not even. I mean, I could go upgrade it, but that might be saving that for next playthrough. My guy doesn't really roll off the tongue. My guy. Yeah. Unless you say it like that, right? But it's definitely not rolling off. My mister? That just sounds like you've... I don't know. You're in a relationship with your armament. You know, me and my mister. Strutting around through the back of the castle, doing everything backwards. My dude, my man. What? The bot tries so hard. Well, no, wait. That's from Japan. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, Japanese, so it'd be like a mimon, right? Because it's like the E sound, like I, like the rules of like romanization. You got the I, E, U, E, O. So, mimon. We went from a man to Mimon. Mima? Now, Mima, that's just your grandmother's sword, right? That's the, that's my lady's mother. Mima. What'd you do? Should I go get that side of grace I saw? Should I go get it? People. Peepaw might be pretty good, actually. It makes me think like you're wearing like I don't know, like you're slipping on like big cat paws, right? And it's like it does slash damage. A set of slasher claws. I went in here. Anyway, I know I missed a couple. Peepaw got my attention. Take a rest, little boy, little bot. My problem with my guy is that I read it like the French name Guy. Oh, McGee? McGee? Yes, I love mobile typing. So McGee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and McGee? That just sounds like a buddy comedy, right? Oh man, it's just like, I don't even know. We used to have a ring, but it got shattered up pretty good. Record scratch. Now it's up to one unlucky adventurer, and him and McGee gotta make it through the lands between, and there are all these bosses in the way. Things aren't gonna be very nice. Rated PG-13? Something like that. Like, that's the kind of me and McGee energy, I think, right? Or is it just like old French that does give for guy? Oh, yeah. Gave me very overalls and corncob pipe vibes for some reason. Oh, for peepaw? Is it just an offensive corncob pipe? It's like it's a perfumer sort of attack. You know, you take in a big inhalation and you just breathe out old country wisdom, I guess. Should I go get this site of grace that I saw? I don't know. I keep thinking about whether I should do it or not. Should I go find what I found already? Like, run up on it? I mean, as we all know, it was right here, which I'm looking at. But, you know. Castle Cross message. Message left by Needle Knight Leda. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. Kind Miquella seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path. And for that, we require a flame. Nobody can see a tree without trying to burn it. Rob Schneider is tarnished. Yep. A-room-da-doon-da-doodly-doon. This is where I said look both ways before locking on. Oh, this was it. This was the spot, huh? Peepaw smoking the pipe and adjusting his overalls as per usual. So what is Meemaw? If Peepaw is corncob pipe, Meemaw. Maw? You could do something like mouth, like a big dragon maw. There's a dragon maw attack, right? There are a few of those. Is he just like a big, like, grandmother's visage that, like, gets summoned out of your like your seal and just, like, chomps at stuff? I ban here the flesh in my body. Corncob piped. Okay. Was I done down below? Yet another UBI experiment that ends up working pretty well. Let's take a look. Denver. Okay. Nice. I'll have to look at this. The headline makes me think, like, that's the way I always thought about it. Like, when I thought it was a good idea. I mean, I never thought it was, like... what do I want to say? I guess when I thought about UBI, I was like, definitely always for like certain segments of the population. I was just sort of like, should it be a universal program or not? A UBI. That's where I was kind of like wondering. Like, definitely not the idea. Like a targeted for sure. I was always on the side of that. But I think generally, like, as few means tested programs as possible is good. Just make things universal, right? Less bureaucracy, less ways to get people to not be able to benefit in the program. And it weakens it, and then it's just easier to... Oh, yeah, so I made my way back to where it all was supposed to begin. And where it all ends, perhaps. Oh! That's not the button. There we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Just go for it. No time. There was time. There is time. I had an opening. There. Results showed 45% of participants secured housing, while $589,214 was saved in public service costs. A lot of the time, it's cheaper to just give people money with no strings attached since bureaucracy gets expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking exactly. Like, that came up with, like, student loan forgiveness. You know, it's sort of like, it's a argument to, like, not do it. Like, well, you're going to be paying wealthy people's student loans. So you got to, like, have all this stuff in the way to, like, you got to apply for it and then have all these stipulations. I'm just like, I'm over here just shaking my head. Like, do you think the wealthy are taking out student loans? Do you think they need them? There are probably some cases, but not many. And then, yeah, it just gets undercut, and then it's like, we saw it in the last couple of years. It just gets reduced down to nothing, and then nothing left. Nothing left to defend. But yeah, I'll definitely read that. Thank you for the article. Alright, so, yeah, I hopped around up top over there. I like the way I came in. I like my way. And even if they did, the cost of figuring out who deserves it and who doesn't just ends up being more expensive than just giving people the money. Yeah, I totally agree. Alright, I'm in the middle of something. So I was supposed to come in this way. Someday I'll take a look at what y'all got going on. I mean, I'll just, like, come into here, yeah. I don't need this. I did that. I did it immediately. Not to mention that money given to people is then spent on stuff, so it doesn't get thrown away. It literally goes right back into the economy. Yeah. Oh, which way am I running? Wow. Yeah? Shit. After all that, after everything I just went through, and then just, that's what I get, not looking at the screen. Yeah, man, I would have spent a lot more money in the economy, personally, if I hadn't been paying student loans. Yeah, it's probably worth getting them. I don't know what I had, but we gotta get them to lose them again. Get out of here. There they are. I don't have time for this. Small businesses would have an easier time surviving if locals had money to spend. Yeah. I know it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, hand-wringing about, like, birth rates and all that. Like, well, you know, first step in maybe fixing that issue, if you're worried about it, is give people the sense that they could actually afford to do it. Start a family. Buy a home. Sleep ahead. Okay, wait. I can do this. Okay, finally. Oh, I thought I was... Thought a lot of things. None of them are true. See, it all went to shit as soon as I tried to come in through the... As soon as I tried to fuck around with this front entrance. Look at this. Everything just started going poorly. I feel even more emboldened in my position. Did you forget that you died after killing them? Did I forget that I died after killing them? That pair there? No, what I thought was I was outside of the range of his little stomp there. He seemed surprised that they were enemies. I was surprised that his stomp reached me. I thought I was like just outside the barrier, but maybe that too. But no, I was expecting something. Just wasn't expecting you two to put up a fight. Apparently. Yeah, this place was squeaky clean. It was all cleared out. It was perfect. Just the way I like it. And now we're back to this. But what do we got? Yeah, we got you. I already ran down there. That's done. I gotta take you on again. That's fine. Do you see me? You seem to. Yeah. I thought I could get you with that and interrupt on the last one. And it was close. Rolling sideways or towards enemies is generally better for avoiding stuff like that. Rolling away just gets you caught in their attacks. That's a very good point. But yeah. Really, in like 90% of cases, you're better off staying close and trying to get around enemies. Yeah, no, I still think like I've like struggled through, but it's like the not intuitive way to approach an enemy. And I know it's like the way you play these games, and I need to get You would think I'd be used to it by now, but like, still my knee jerk is like, get away from it, you know, evade out and away and back instead of rolling through. But then every time I remember to do it, like play the game, that most people play the game, like, oh right, that works. Pretty well. Look at that. It makes it harder for their attacks to track. Cone attacks are smaller, closer to the enemies, and bigger away from them. And you dodge through attacks, so you spend less time inside of the attack. It's a very good point. I know the good advice. It's just cannot follow it. Got about 10 minutes and some change. Maybe 15. Jesus. Oh my, are you kidding? That was... You're faster than me. I need to just come to terms with that. But you're not. It is a tad too slow for some enemies. I know. But it's what I want to do it. What I want to do at all times. And also, like, when I got, like, I can often get through their shield that way, right? But I don't need it on you. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about not using it all the time, because it's often appropriate. But it is still my, like, you know, the muscle memory. It's what I want to do. It's what I gravitate towards. Like, these Black Knights don't track that well. Just running around them makes them miss most of their attacks. That's a good point. Oh! Yeah, I didn't have time for that. You really got the jump on me. That was good. Well done. Like, versus Black Knight, I think Corpse Piler would work incredibly well if you waited for a big attack right around them. Did Corpse Piler? Yeah. I think that's how I got him, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, that is how I got him, right? I was, like, running, sort of, like, running around him and then inward for his, like, rapid crossbow attack. And then when I got the full Corpse Piler combo off, it kept interrupting him. It was pretty sweet. Hold on. Oh, I was looking at another player. That's what I was slashing at, and that's why I disappeared. No, it was you. Okay. Too slow. Yeah, there you are. Just run. Wait. But I want revenge. Oh! What am I doing looking back at you? Of course there's something there. Alright. Back to the front. Wait, where was this? Yeah, no. What am I doing going back to the front? I don't even know, man. This is where the game put me. I'll just accept it. Is this that From Software game about summoning monsters from cards to fight bosses for you? Is it the one for GameCube? Is it Lost Kingdoms or something? Welcome. How you doing? Wait, did I come down here? Because I didn't get that. Did I come to... Is this where I think it is? It is. It was. I thought these mutts looked familiar. Yeah. Right? It was just another way to this. Okay. Yeah, GameCube and PS2, I think. I played it on GCM. It's Lost Kingdoms, and I'm hoping for the revival now that Armored Core got revived. The world is ready for it. Let's bring back all of the forgotten, neglected From Software series. The time is right. From Software is hotter than ever. What else we got? I mean, I guess Kingsfield comes to mind, right? See, that's why I just want to use Corpse Piler all the time, because then you get in those situations like... Oh, yeah, yet another one. Oh, my God. Frame Gride? No, they can't bring that back. I didn't finish it. I'm stuck on the last boss. I need to do that. I need to finish that. I needed to go grind for more gems for my squires. Uh-oh. And that looks time-consuming. I could try and get good, but I was trying to get good for a long time, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get it. It was hard. The game's kind of hard. Really cool, though. Yeah, actually, that and Omicron are neck and neck for... And I knew... Yeah, I already met you. For the games that are taking me the longest from, like, start time on stream. Frame Gride is a little bit later. I think I started that last July. So we're coming up on the 1 year. Frame Gride, Omicron... What else we got? Maybe just those two? Those are the two most egregious examples. Marathon stream. Moonrith? Oh, wait, can I read it? It's kind of hard. Moonrith, though? Ooh. Yeah. I feel that lazy man struggle calling my name. What do we think? So far. So far. Just you? You're the only one that followed me? Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get revenge, and then that's gonna be the last thing for the stream today. I can't go to work and not have that done, right? Pressure's on. still here? You are. Good, so are you. No. Okay, last time, I didn't have such a penalty to pay for rushing through. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. All right, that dog's got to go. I'm gonna get you, but everyone else can fuck off. Yeah, I think I can just run by everybody else. I need to be ready. I'm wishful thinking. Like, why would he follow me? There's no good reason to. What do you think? Got a treat in my pocket or something? No treats. Okay, this asshole. Why not? Let's pop this on. Ooh. Don't you dare. He dared. Now what? Ooh, yeah. Looks neat. Alright, wait. Let's get to safety. Is this safety? I'll take it. Running inside just makes it harder. This arena out here has much more space. Yeah, I didn't know what was in there, but that was a mistake once I got in here. Like, oh no, this is not the place to be. Greatsword embedded with a blue glintstone. The favored weapon of the steadfast Carian knight, Moonrathil. Moonrathil was the Twin Moon Knight's chamberlain. She was also a friend to the trolls, who served the royal family, and proudly wielded their weapons as she fought arm in arm with her gargantuan comrades. It's just, sometimes it's, man, like that little bit can just give you so much to think about. Like, think about the vast life and adventures and experiences of this momentary enemy, right? Skill of the Enchanted Troll Knights creates a defensive arch of enormous magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attack nearby foes. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill. Whoa, this one's giving me some trouble. This skill into a lunging thrust. There we go. We made it. But what a ride. Oh, America, I beg, embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? R'hllana? R'hllana's cameo? Cameo. Talisman featuring a gallant portrait of R'hllana, the Twin Moon Knight. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a certain length of time. Engraved as a reminder of the unparalleled devotion of those who left their homelands to serve R'hllana. By your leave, we will accompany you wherever your lunar vessel takes you. Wait. I didn't even read what it did. I was so worried about the lore. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. Do I maintain anything for a while? Stances is weapon skills that first hold a stance, and then you can R1 or R2 to do special attacks. Okay. Oh! Like the Great Katana? Ooh. Further incentive. But now I got him a lady. So now what? What am I going to most think about doing and then not do? Yeah. Ugh! Stuck! Go, 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 go. So the skill I use on my lady is a light greatsword only skill, and it's a stance. Oh, the skill first holds... That skill first holds the weapon above your head, and then you R1 or R2 to hit once or thrice, respectively. I gotta go. Man, and I finally just got inside. After exhausting every potential way to get into this place. Yeah. Sorcerer head, therefore try ranged battle. There, you. But I don't have a ranged battle. I don't have that. I could get it. I mean, I do have it. I own it. I own a bow. All right. Fine. Bows. I didn't need to do all that. Again, how bow? How bow? Where bow? Here bow. Here bow. I don't know what's good against you guys. I never do this. Like I want to do magical damage, right? Because they're magical beings. Does that make sense? Or do they have... I don't even know. Where? Area resolution? Thank you so much for following. There was no alert. Why is that? Glad to have you. Welcome in. Are you playing Elden Ring? Where's the alert at? We gotta have it. But thank you for the follow. We're getting it. Where do you hang out? That's right. There. Now we got the final proper dopamine hit that we all got teased with. But yeah, thank you so much for following. Glad to have you. I think we gotta leave it there for today. I gotta go. More tomorrow. We'll start off right where we left off. Look, I'm running forward. I can't stop myself. I just keep going. And then my other hand is reaching for the phone. Call boss. Quit job. Become Elden Ring streamer. Full time. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Yeah. Can I send you somewhere real quick? Is anybody going? Let's just find a random Elden Ring channel, maybe? Sort from low to high viewers. Find somebody that could benefit from a little bit of love. This tagline has bass and metal. I like that. Let's go. Let's bring the heavies. Nega Greer. This is a good place to stop. Thank you for coming. It was great having you. We're gonna raid. I gotta run. I gotta go. More Elden Ring tomorrow. Let's go see Metal and Elden Ring. A winning combination. So let's go say hello. Alright, raid's ready to go. Thank you all again so much. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day or whatever you got on your side of the world. Take care.